Yeah, you get coffee in bed, but there's no sexual favours.
Thank you, mate.
There you go.
Right, yeah, lovely. Thank you, buddy.
All right, morning world. Time for some coffee. I slept like an absolute baby last night. That rain peltering down on the top there, that just was just so ambient and just made me fall asleep so quickly. And slept pretty much through the night, all the way through, apart from Mr. Bloody Jingles. Mr. Jingles came at about 1 o'clock in the morning, and he was in and out of here, and I could hear him running around. Every time I turned on my blooming headlamp, I couldn't see him. Turn it off, you could hear him running. And then I caught him. Kevin left his bag of nuts open there, and I just see this thing, tail comes flying out of there, and ran off with an almond in his mouth. So put that away, went back to sleep for a couple of hours, and it stopped raining at about 6 this morning, just as it was getting light. So fire on, got a brew on. It's now started to rain again, but it's quite fine rain it is now. But what a beautiful place to wake up to for our last day here at Tyresta National Park. What an amazing place, and there's still plenty of it to do. You know, you could easily come back here and visit more places that we haven't been to. So plan today, well, it's pack this lot up. It's walk back through. We're going to walk back through the burn, so that's going to be quite interesting to walk through. And back to the car, bit of shopping, and then back up. So we've got probably about, I think it's about 6 to 8k to do today. So not a massive walk, but it's going to be nice to walk through the area once we've had all of that rain last night. And I'm still contemplating whether to get down to my birthday suit and jump in that lake before we go. What do you reckon, Kev? A swim before we go? You got to, haven't you? You know, you absolutely got to. Where else can you just feel so safe and just natural, you know, just to completely strip off and just jump in the lake? We were swimming yesterday. There was an old couple just come past here and sat and just watched us swimming, asking us if it was cold and everything, because it's completely normal for people to be completely butt naked. You know, they're so open over here, and just, you know, you are who you are, and there's no sort of holds bars and worry about body shape and this and that over here. It's just the frame of mind that the Swedes and most of the Scandinavians have got are it's just amazing. It is their respect for nature, their respect for themselves, everyone else, and just they're just lovely. They are just lovely people. So let's get this finished. I think I'm going to get myself some food on the go. I've got one more soup left, and I think I'm going to have that from a brekkie this morning, a real Termat meat soup. And we'll get that down a gullet, and then I think it is going to be a jump in this lake. It does seem quite low, this lake does. There is a sluice just on the far end that we walked at, and I couldn't quite work out whether it was weed on the surface over there or not, but now I can see it from where the sun is now. It is actually rock that's showing, so the water level in this this lake is pretty low, but still, what a fantastic place. Right, cheers. Why am I doing this? Right, are we ready? Last swim in Sweden, 2024. Boom! Woo, woo. Oh man! Oh, how fantastic is this? Oh, it doesn't feel too bad actually. Good old cup of soup to start the day with after that little swim there. So we're now just about to pack up. Let's say we've probably got about an 8k trip, I think, through the woods and through the burn back to the car. But you know, it's been what we had. So 4 days and 3 nights we've done, and it's been absolutely fantastic. I don't know what you felt about it.
I've been blessed. I've had a beautiful time. I told you earlier on, I don't want to go home. You've introduced me to a different part of the world I've never thought I'd ever see again.
It's amazing out here, isn't it?
It's beautiful, honestly.
It's absolutely amazing. And like I say, you know, how easy it is to get here. You know, I've said it before and I'll keep saying it. You know, 5 hours up to the Lake District to get up there. You're talking 200 quid fuel. And then, you know, for here, we spent, what, 400 quid between us, haven't we?
Ridiculous, isn't it?
You
Ridiculous.
Know, to get out here and just do something completely out of the way. So there's a real market from the UK to come out and do this sort of thing over here, even for a couple of days.
Definitely.
And it's gone quick though, hasn't it?
I've had the best time, Martin.
It's gone
Absolutely
quick.
The best time.
Nice time of the year as well. You know, you've got all the fungi out as well, and the berries still on the plants and stuff. not many tourists and stuff around, so it has been absolutely fantastic.
And everyone we met have been so friendly as well, haven't they?
Yeah,
so friendly.
absolutely. And that's the great thing about it. You know, we see the couple of lads out on parental leave earlier on, and you know, and they sit down and join us for the sausages and whatnot, and have a chat with them, and it's been great.
The little kids are rolling around,
in the mud. You know, it's how it should be, isn't it? How it should be. He's running around in his birthday suit yesterday, and the old couple just walked past and just not fussed about it at all. You know, it's just
as nature intended.
Just as nature intended. Right, so we've still got to pack away and stuff. We're going to just have this soup just warm up after that swim, and we'll start making our way. So we're following around this lake. So we came round from the north side. We're now following around the south and the southwest, and then we're walking through the burn. Sounds like something out of science fiction, doesn't it? Oh. Right, anyway, let's get this drunk and get everything packed away.
Oh, that's been brilliant, mate. Absolutely brilliant. Memories will last forever.
Right, all good?
Yes, boss.
Let's go. Right then, off we go. Right, so here we be, back in the burn. So you can see all the way around us here, you've got the young trees that have grown up since. And then you've got all those old trees that have come down with the burn, or they've been felled as a fire break. So it is a big area. I can't remember how big it is, but it's interesting just to see how, you know, something as tragic as that, how nature just takes back over. And you know, in some of the places they actually need to burn, don't they? But yeah, it's beautiful through here. It's a bit slippy underfoot, but I've got my pole. Oh, look at those bad boys down there. They look beautiful. Ugh. Yeah. Right, so we've just come down from that plateau out of the burn into this boreal forest down here, and the fungi that are in here is amazing. It really is. I can just see a lake in front of me, and oh, nearly went with a step then. And I think that is our next turn, is just by the lake, and then we've got to head west to follow another trail. But how remarkable was it up there? It's just amazing to walk across this like glacial, you know, polished granite up there, and amongst all of those trees that are down. But yeah, it's a beautiful lake just in front of us now. Well, it's getting a bit wet through here, and it's just started to rain, so I've just pulled out the old gatewood cape, converted it into poncho so you can really see it, you know, being used in anger now. So it's been absolutely brilliant, this poncho tent has for this this little trip. A nice little lightweight tent, and then obviously when it's raining it's used as a poncho. And it's working out quite well, really, because I haven't had to take a raincoat with me. The waterproof trousers are just in my chest pocket here as well, so if it does start throwing it down, I can just stick those on. But they all pack away inside of the pocket with the tent as well, so I've got a full waterproof, you know, wearable rain kit, and also my tent as well. Right, this way through the dank forest. I am looking forward to a sauna when I get home. I absolutely stink. I feel sorry for whoever's got to sit next to me on the plane. Oh. Right, so we're into, I would say we're about halfway into 5.2k, now halfway back to where we need to be. And we just come out of another piece of the burn onto this flat area, and you can see we dropped down in elevation. There's the heather all around us now, and there's a really, really beautiful little walk, all these twisted pines and everything in front. Right, I think the rain settled in for us now, so it's full on hood job there. So we're now 3k away from the village of Tyresta, which is where the car is parked, and that is straight down this little track here, which is a nice easy track, so it shouldn't take us too long to get there. But we've been so lucky with the weather. You know, okay, we had a bit of rain the first night, but yesterday, what an absolute beautiful day we had. In shorts, sat by the sea. Right, I'm going to put my head down, watch where my feet are going, and get back to the car. Right, so we're just coming out onto the main path, and we are literally just a stone's throw away from the car at the visitors centre there. So thank you for watching this trip. It's been really good. I hope it's give you a little bit of an inspiration to do a bit of carry-on camping. For me, I've really enjoyed it, having a nice light bag, you know, lightweight gear. This thing's been absolutely brilliant, this poncho stroke tent by 6 Moons. Been absolutely fantastic. So thank you for watching. Do keep an eye out for some other carry-on camping videos that will be coming up. They'll probably be in the spring now. But my name is Martin. I'm into my hiking, my fishing, my bushcraft, my pack rafting, just generally being outdoors. If you like what you see on the channel, then please don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and we'll catch you next time on the next one.